where Mike Carrick na Juma no ebetimi akwa akudru no match in match out Carrick a prove point catch say he is the man for the job. The former United players ebetimi doubt no obi ebetimi aka nsema a mo pesa mo kan say he is not competent enough to be given the job on permanent basis. But even if so, say a boss season anyway, United hierarchy net tenants say or take a decision say Juma ya Carrick and to us on permanent basis or per se uja legacy be to say one day when the need arise. If Manchester need to revisit Omuno to hire somebody on permanent basis and an interim appointment, the Mike Carrick should sound in the minds of everybody on your decision maker. Again, if there are other clubs, if Manchester United and Timian for opinion, other clubs pay coach be na omofo say our Premier League experience obetimi ababua ama club na konanima edi Mike Carrick should be ringing bell in the minds of decision makers omo teams omo England, even outside the jurisdictions of England. The teams need be coach Mike Carrick put in pole position say you betimi the about discussion now. So all the matches are opening buy I don't want to talk about the first spell now. This is the second spell Juma or buy or Ekweku 2-0 against Man City, 3-2 away against Club, your friend said Arsenal, 3-2 against Fulham, 2-0 Spurs, 1-1 West Ham United, and an away game against Everton was an important 3 points at the Manchester. And when you look at the league table, the discussion around Manchester United is no more even the fourth position. United now, Amorim able through aqua. Not only said that who trajectory they say Manchester be propel man so be pushy ultimately up even a top 6 discussion no just about 5 or 6 games under the tutelage of Urua, a friend said Mike Carrick no. United are now dreaming of a third position. Now the points is separate to Aston Villa or that third position just 3 points, which is just a game. And United fans, no any faithfuls, no, they believe in a Juma or reference a Carrick yes. If say ya or they bet was and what they want to bet me so they say they have that strong belief. And they say even the second position, Manchester United, any City, ebet Marco toe to toe, say City sleepy along the line. The rate at which or pick points, the rate at which United make a constant performances. No, it is difficult to say United are going to drop point. Games are in any time soon. Matches are not awful. It's difficult for Manchester to get results. Could they go there, even though it's difficult for them, but they find a way to amass that resource. Now Manchester eventually every park as victorious, and I think that maybe Openini Jinas see a Juma or I'll say I am happy for one thing. Whoever Amorim free or can some at the ball you have that to say. I think this week and last week and now we can open here from Amorim the signings or here the man Manchester United. When I was prepping myself for an I came to the realization say ya or bar ya didn't see fee and ya what you didn't appear one thing. Yeah. Meaning say impending 40 as a year making say. The reason in here program ba party ba event bi ba ubeshia minister honorable bi papa penimu bi or the four bi girl now or then they call program na se no edru say or pobi am na raising a mother ama na anya sa girl no then raising em ba nti ye wo de kwa abonten ene ye wo de tena fie kwaku de kwa abonten ni say Odie say you dress nicely, you are presentable for event. But when it matters, say somebody need to build a home. That is where Bema and the life and in the diet depends. The man needs a reasonable head. Somebody are obeting in a 5 year when things are going tough. Otrene say, I have a wife. My wife will be there to give me ideas. My wife will be there to give me supportive hand. Ebet na boana de me pesa me my yaye ni ntinya de edipi abonten no ene ye de tenafi. Ye wo bi nso ha oba ne bi ho akweku. Yetimi de ne ko party. Yetimi ware ne ma ne yiyi. Ye hu sa ama ni bi ewo penifo no nsu bi mo omoyere mo obo no ebobra when it is program also appear obeso ne yere ne nsa de number when ohia oba bi ama na na futu a sa oba akora betima dem. That is how coaching etie koku ye wo coaches ni bi wo ho a omunim sa de top players but omunim o mo hyehyɛ to oba top players number on timi nya the best out of those players Any a wo bi wo ho nso akweku sa wo mani players na obetimi asese ba o jae ne se onkoto a ontimento any a wo bi wo ho akweku onimto enim hyehe explanation na me de mo de ko fa aware ene de EDP ene de MVP kweku mu nchiri mu no ye wo coaches ne bi wo ho a de o de ba mani bia no obetimi asese am wanya so mfa so ba o jae ne se onkoto mra asembeba ebi na ato an slot e wo Liverpool oba ye no waye sa oba na kweku ye ware ne le tena fi ba ye mfa ni mpia bontene the obeto ewo ho no onya asomfa so ba de man ne kwan se ompia bontene no ekoya ade foforo ebi na ye Ruben Amorim de na Amorim de kweku ono nso ye de ni pia bontene but yen ware ne ntene fi signings are Ruben Amorim ayede ama Manchester United especially summer we no kweku and that Mike Carrick'S aba o hye ye wo coaches ni nso bi ho a obetimi apie obetimi asese wo fi Pep Guardiola Jurgen Klopp, Jose Mourinho, Carlo Ancelotti. Mention those managers no. Kweku sa okase onkoto a obeto aba de aba be adwuma. So obeto so obi nso ato de aba o de be ye adwuma e de ama o. Your side coaches no. Owura friends Ruben Amorim. Some way I will not expand the conversation too far we. Some year we now know that over $216 million are spending in transfer market. Kweku Emphasua Mike Carrick at the signings ni enya for Manchester United. Yes, there are other individuals are opinion by no what page you more than but typical example Kobe Menu. Kobe Menu rejuvenated under reference Mike Carrick ni modern boy so any. You mentioned Casemiro on send modern boy page under reference Mike Carrick. Obabo Bruno Fernandes money old faces nibia or modern boy so any but enkofo nan bi ekuta Manchester team na sisi ayi omo ye adwuma under ure friends Mike Carrick omo na aboa mo opinion eko na nimpa production thanks for this picture kweku nkofo ko nan no omo na da screen so no why na to omo Mike Carrick Amorim sorry na do omo bae kweku ye de ni pia bonten ba odo omo bae ye kwa bonten we yes nke do be di ekira ba fi obedu fi no o say fi no kweku ene United airborne match decision makers in the Manchester United team no. Number 1, goalkeeper no that pool no. Sonny Lemans. He is not getting the praises that he deserves. But I tell you, baby, a Manchester doesn't see any baby or Mokeka. If there is a name or some Manchester for any no he pay a lot of praise edema. Akwadana friends Sonny Lemans na eka and more than what done in recent games at Manchester kweku unbelievable. Endra was another gamer or bought into a trade the reasoning here. I was a Manchester number 1 or no any kuta. Now could the other 3 players now or more anymore. Brian Mbeumo and then Matheus Cunha, they are doing exceptionally well for Clubber. The friends at Manchester United. When I was watching the game yesterday, and not me monitor social media commentary in Yema Ekoso, all what I could read, I could see was Manchester need to introduce Benjamin Sesko. They believe that they say, or no, the trump card to Manchester Amugos, no, or Konumu they call him the super sub. Chelsea ever parking, so no, and I told myself, say Everton, so be free game, they need to score before Benjamin Sesko comes onto the field. You go now, Benjamin Sesko walks onto the field in less than 15 minutes. Now when you go Eddie Manchester now, the other discussing conversation. I production M1 with the go. Go and watch the build-up of Manchester United go. No. Aside goalkeepers and lemons are baby. I know Obo and Anquaman and Ankan. The other 3 players now Omokas and Lemans. Eman Yefwa. Me do among commerce Amorim do by Kweku or more any contribute into the go. Me the go name our production say. Who bet me you was I go so at Yedi and Commoner. It was baller Everton air attacking. Now, ball na call could do Manchester United have. United won possession, then with quick transition from a branch friend said Matheus Cunha. Cunha far ball now 1-2. Then he saw Brian Mbeumo running into the far end and or driving ball no Edekoi. Now when the ball go to a branch and did Matheus Cunha, Cunha ball so look at it. Omaji ball no I see this is Matheus Cunha. He will be auto pass naturally. Brian Mbeumo air run and now Mbeumo a foul ball 1v1 situation. There's Sesko also running with another Everton defender. Was square ball number 3 easily. Benjamin Sesko a convertible now Jordan Pickford and so the 3 players no were involved in the goal from Matheus Cunha to Abrantia and even pass the Krana Edika. It was Benjamin Sesko. And it didn't kind about the ball on the question before say ABD Matescu now. Then Cunha sent that ball far away onto Abrantia and the Brian in Buemo with a proper link up or hold that play or the ball no Eberchi locating Benjamin Sesko in the rightful position. Simple tap. Now Aquadano at the ball now to Atana. Everton be able to beat him. After said go the barrier. Now Everton decided to sort onto long balls, any corner kicks, any other. Do you believe that ball now a boy? You know? Could Everton ball corner and Kwama 10. Manchester United boy single corner.
Wow.
Everton sent 35 crosses into Manchester United or more half. Ye a Jumano. Saves Abrantia friends, the Sunny Lemans a year game. Now many pictures, and ye might be Ebaya. How they were trying to frustrate goalkeeper. No? He did everything within his means to make sure say and found one corner kick near bar. So the Everton for no Sunday and member be echo box no try to make sure they intimidate him in the post match. He said there were a series of incidents and as a timer, kick now also move free the line so question him. So that he will be able to move and come and challenge for Bono. Because he say football now time. Now, production, when you video we ready and for me, former EPL referee, your friend opinion Kate Hackett, I say the earlier stage I will say PFE, any PG element for no money ABC from no makasa grona yedine say they're better for all of us. At the end, you hear parking. You're born here, but what is this? Robbie, basketball, and then this is football. Yeah, but corner kicker. So say teams now sort to a method. Say yeah, but corner kicks. Goalkeepers are not even allowed to even stand on their line. Now your crowded position. Now man, your time. It means the voice now you ready. Nanka you be in just for about 30 seconds. Yeah, and near man now air course or say the earliest. Now let's listen to him.
Penalty area. The number of occasions in the Everton-Manchester United game where players were being manhandled, blocked, pulled, pushed, and it went unpunished until the 83rd minute when 2 players were finally yellow carded. I don't necessarily blame referee Darren England. I think this is a PG MOL Premier League matter. It's tarnishing the image of the game. It's not football that spectators wish to see. And I just think that action's got to be taken sooner rather than later to stop this nonsense that's going on inside the penalty area.
Oh, you saw the word nonsense. I'll say unblame referee Darren England for whatever happened in the game no more. But it is time say PGMOL for no do omo basi from no maka say agrona yedi no sabi support is to sika ever park so they want to enjoy the fluidity in the game ayehwe corner kick eba then players will be rattling 18-yard box no more your ball game until the 85th minute and the referee no show 2 yellow cards and the man for no heckle goalkeeper and the man for
your ball kicking over jefa ana
kweku eno na your problem no foul number yellow card and manti it allows players to say anytime be a kick baby and also be a kick can be 3 seconds 4 5 10 seconds everyone because of Sir Heckles now a course with 18 it can take 20 seconds 30 seconds to a minute. Arsenal phone will be the blame the bomb so I'm gonna Mikel Arteta the day I'm gonna start a deal with nobody spoke against it and the clubs in Baby and then so far Kayode and is it Brentford and Brighton? Yeah. Brentford. Almost we are there back on a long throw in or 4 ball now no papa home. Now the defender and the strikers any ball keepers no more the team aqua opponent the goalkeeper they frustrate you.
No
what 2 ball now a cause of distraction. We ask no your PO will be to form your pushy goalkeepers. Ideally, first and goalkeepers are protected. Say who challenge you in the box scrum but a far but then because of say Allah masa we AC it is difficult for referees to even take decision. That is why open friends Kate Hackett aiding come say was saying penny for do from to stop this sabit nonsense from continuing. And yes, sir, the beauty of the game could be that we keep on dragging the beauty of the game into the mat. And I think that it is something I am. But that not said, I think that Uru reference Michael Carrick, Shane Lemans, Brian Mbuemo, Matthias Cunha, and then Benjamin Sesko, it deserve a lot of praises. I say, so with the hard job for club Manchester United. So what they say ebe to us pace na because here we could have that strong belief in it. Say team Manchester United, they stand a chance of making it into the top four, not just into the top four, but we could be a third position. Manchester United able to finish. This is Manchester United. You start this season, nobody even gave them a chance to say, "We made to be group stage." You know, where can you don't know Marco find the naban? See, come Chelsea now. We had this. ABI omunya video ne ba yiwie ne ba fie ba be do. But I think that Michael Carrick ya there. I was say you born about so now for the Shane Lemans. The least said about him. See and echo there. Chairman we low na who here so baba.
Also pity.
Na dia. This is a young goalkeeper. Remember now? Oh really?
Come on, you are saying. Remember Champions